Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Dashdoc Academy. I'm Chloe, and today we're going to look at how simplified invoicing works in Dashdoc. We're going to see what the different tool has to offer us in terms of saving time, streamlining different tasks, and essentially making sure that we get paid on time or at least sooner rather than later. So let's get to it. All right, so I'm logged into Dashdoc. I'm gonna go ahead and select my finished orders. Now that I see my completed orders, I can go ahead and click on one, make sure that the information is correct, make sure that the order is complete and ready to be invoiced. Once I've seen that the order is good to go, I'm gonna go ahead and mark verified. I can also do this when I click on the order by clicking Mark Verified up here as well. So I'm going to go down to my invoicing to see my orders that are ready to go. Here on the left, you see my invoices, and here on the right, you see the orders that are ready to be invoiced. So I can go ahead on the right and filter a specific customer that I want to invoice. So here I'm going to go ahead and select a customer to invoice. And here I have 4 different orders. So I can click on the checkbox, or I can go ahead and select all of these orders. Hit next. Create draft invoices. And here on the left, you'll see that my draft invoice has been created. I can go ahead and click on it. At the bottom, you'll see that a PDF has been automatically populated. So here I have all of the information of the orders ready to go. I can also go ahead and customize how I want these orders to appear. So if I want to go ahead and reorganize the line, I can group them. I can group them by trucker, plate, site. I can also go ahead and merge them. And if I scroll back down, you'll see that we can see how these orders are looking based on how the lines have merged. So I'm going to scroll back up. I can also personalize and select the template that I want for this invoice, as well as my bank details, the PDF language, and how I want the fuel surcharge to appear. Once that's ready to go, I can go ahead and click Finalize. Choose the date. Hit finalize, and I can click up and share to go ahead and share this with the customer. So I can send this via email, I can send it with a link. Hit send via email, and the email has been sent. If I need to remind the customer or send the invoice out again, what I can do is I can filter out invoicing status. Click the ones that are finalized. I can select all and go ahead, click on more options. I can share, but I can also click reminder and send out reminder invoices. If I need to create a credit note, I'll click on a finalized invoice. I'll go ahead and click on more actions, select generate a full credit note, and here a credit note has been successfully generated. This is my draft. If this looks good, all I need to do is click finalized. Select the date, and under invoices here, I click on credit notes, and I'll see my credit notes that have appeared. If I want to create a partial credit note, what I can do is click on Create a Transportless Credit Note, select the customer to invoice, and add a credit note line. Choose my invoice item and put in my price and add to the credit note. Go ahead and click Finalize. Finalize the credit note. And this will also show up here. So once you've created your credit notes, all of these will correctly show up when you export this information for your accounting. So we'll go ahead and click on Export. And here you can see that you can choose the different items to export: the documents, accounting export, purchase accounting export. Go ahead, click Export. Once you've selected what you want to export, all you need to do is click Export and you're good to go. Once you've put in your credit notes, this is going to show up automatically when you go ahead and export this information for your accounting. To export this information, what you can do is go ahead, click on Export, select what it is that you want to export, and go ahead and just click Export. It's that simple. Now we're going to go and look at our reports. Click on Invoicing. In our reports, you can go ahead and filter out through the day, the customer to invoice, the invoice status, and the invoice item. As you're looking at these reports, you can drag your mouse over and see the different views. All of the information in our reports are information that you can go ahead and export for your own data. As we keep scrolling down, you'll also be able to see your credit notes, which is so important. One last feature to highlight is you can also create invoices that aren't just tied to a transport. For example, for storage fees or vehicle sales, just add a line item. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead up here on the right, click Create a Transportless Invoice. Select our customer. And here we're going to scroll down, add an invoice line. Once we've added an invoice line, we can go ahead and either finalize, or if we know that this is a reoccurring order, we can click on More Actions and hit Duplicate. This is going to save you even more time. And hit Finalize. There we go. And that's a wrap. Today, we looked at our simplified invoice tool, helping us automate certain tasks, as well as just pull information from the orders that are already within our system. If you're interested in activating this in your Dashdoc, please feel free to let us know by letting your project manager know. As always, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to check out our help center or any help desk articles that we have. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time on Dashdoc Academy.